An autopsy has determined that 3 girls and their mother killed near Cedar Springs all died in a murder-suicide.
Now, Moore does have a history of mental illness, including being hospitalized months before this for mental problems.
Jason Brian Dalton is accused of shooting 8 people Saturday night in Kalamazoo, killing 6.
City of Detroit is once again mourning the loss
Pleaded no
of
contest, but mentally
Why
ill.
did a deputy shoot an unarmed man? Well, the
authorities, he was hearing voices in his head.
My husband was mentally ill. He wasn't the person that he once was.
Records show he was declared bipolar.
Scores of Michigan's most vulnerable are without mental health programs.
Epidemic of people with mental illness winding up in the justice system.
My son is out of control. He's having delusions.
My mom stopped taking her medications. I don't know what to do.
Something has to be done.
Kevin's Law is geared at getting ahead of problems and intervening at a time when the success rate is higher, especially before someone is in a position to hurt themselves or others.
It's really quite simple. If a family member has a loved one who has a mental illness who cannot help themselves, particularly if they become dangerous, they can go to court, file a petition, and get help. It is the law. It's named after Kevin Heisinger. Kevin was a student at the University of Michigan who was beaten to death in a bus station in Kalamazoo by a patient who had untreated mental illness, who had been fine when he was on his medication but cycled in and out of mental hospitals. And at the time he was off his medication. So the promise of Kevin's Law at the time, back in 2004, was that you wouldn't have to wait for someone to get in trouble before they got treatment. And when they got treatment, it could be outpatient treatment, not hospitalization.
Reach out to NAMI of Michigan or any community health service provider and take charge.
Kevin's Law helps to provide protection and care for individuals who have mental illness and may be impaired in their judgment about the need for treatment. Family and friends of the individual can petition the court to order outpatient treatment care, and the law allows judges to order outpatient treatment for people with untreated severe mental illness. Now, more than ever, we need to get the word out to help people with mental illness with the tools that are available right now.
This has been a public service announcement from NAMI of Michigan. www.namimi.org